reactions and all that. Today I'm doing another reaction video, and today it's top 10 worst smells. Is it on Earth or ever? Top 10 worst smells on Earth, guys. I don't know about you, but I've come across some proper bad smelling stuff. Personally, I think it's like I'm not a huge fan of smells. Like nice smells I like in that, but bad smells ruin my life. Like no joke. Like I remember them. Ugh, like it's awful. You know what I mean? Like worst smells like ever. I'm trying to think of some worst smells ever. Sick, obviously, is gonna be top 10 because it just makes you want to be sick, even though it's. I can smell it right. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Poo, I wouldn't say is a top 10 worst smell because I think it's bad, but I don't think poo's like top 10 worst smells. You know what I mean? Can't really think of any of this. Let's just get straight into the video.
So when somebody has BO, the O usually stays with the B.
We hope your tummies can handle this, because this list literally stinks.
Ugh.
We're doing all this for you, people.
Hopefully I'll watch all of it. Let's do it.
Number 10, wet dog. Man's best friend can harvest some of man's worst smells. Your canine companion may have a musky smell about it at first, but get your pet wet, and that musk will turn funky real fast.
I smell like a wet dog.
You are a wet dog.
Where does this stench come from? It turns out that dogs' coats are full of yeast and bacteria that, when moistened, release a nasty odor.
And this must be the doggy. Ooh, stinky.
One method to prevent this rancid aroma is to have your furry friend bathe regularly and dry it up as much as you can. Sadly, no matter how many baths you give your dog, you can't permanently eliminate the smell from its living environment. But hey, water's not the worst thing your dog can roll around in, right? Number 9, garbage.
Garbage, definitely top 10. Oh, garbage is bad, man. That's proper bad. I think it's top 5 for me. But wet dog, no opinion. I have no opinion on that. It just smells, doesn't it? I don't know if it's top 10 worst. I'd have to smell every smell in the whole world to say, like, to properly rank it. But I'll say wet dog isn't top 10. Depends what kind of dog and BO in that. But yeah, garbage. Oh, it's awful.
I'm only happy when it rains. You know I love it when the music's back.
What is it?
We wish we were talking about the alternative rock band.
I've never heard of
no.
that rock band
We're
before.
talking about pure and stinky trash.
Yes, I love trash.
Yep, any and all of the waste people throw away. Rotten food, dirty diapers,
There's always
hazardous
a banana
materials,
thing in
really
there, and
anything
it
you can toss
stinks
in a
the
garbage
whole
can.
bag.
If you think all that junk reeks now, imagine their collective odors crammed together in one dumpster or filling up landfills. There are a select few who can stand the foul fragrance, but many others aren't.
I mean, I can stand the foul fragrance, but it's like, would I choose to? No, it's awful.
as brave.
People are just throwing this away. Get rid of it, dude. Frank, we start getting rid of this, we're gonna be just like the wasters out there. Hey, guess what? Somebody else is gonna find it.
You're right.
Spare those people the stench and have your trash moved to the dump ASAP.
Okay, think about this. Wally must stink so bad. He must stink the gaff out, no joke.
Number 8, bad breath.
Oh.
Anyway, you've got bad breath. Well, it's only because you don't brush my teeth. Oh, stop bitching and let's go and have tea.
If you have halitosis, you might want to keep your mouth shut.
And hello, Daddy!
My leg! Oh, my God!
Damn, that's some
Some of
bad
the most
breath.
disgusting smells can come from your mouth due to any of the following: bad oral hygiene, which results in tooth decay or gum disease, food particles stuck in your teeth that can cause a musty odor, or even dry mouth. It can get worse if you eat stinky foods like onions or garlic, as the stench will follow you all day. And even if you can't smell it, everyone else probably can.
Nah, bad breath's just a meme, innit? Because I don't want to. I'm not gonna name anybody, but someone's some people's breath I know. Oh, it's the worst thing ever. It's actually It's top 5 worst smells ever. It like rots your face off. It's that bad. But I won't say like a whole onion, like how you eat an apple. And my breath was fine, but in my like when I smell it myself, it was bad, but it wasn't there. It was weird. It's like it left a stain in my memory. So yeah.
So do the public a favor and take care of your mouth. Keep brushing your
Do the
teeth day and
public a
night.
favor and
Floss
brush your
and
tongue.
watch what you eat, because nobody
Disgusting.
wants a kiss from someone with bad breath.
You really think I would kiss you? I just love torturing you. Well, in that case, Happy New Year.
Number 7. Skunk.
Come, my little peanut of brittle. I will help you.
Besides his flirtatious nature, there was a reason so many Looney Tunes characters were afraid of Pepe Le Pew. If a skunk feels
Pepe Le Pew.
threatened, it will spray its attacker with a rancid-smelling liquid from one of its anal glands. That'll burn your nostrils right off. This is mostly a defensive technique to ward off predators, but sometimes people get caught in the stinky line of fire. If you end up getting skunked, you can kiss your social life goodbye until you can get rid of the smell. Thankfully, all you need is a nice scrub down, a tomato paste bath, and to avoid all skunks. Although they look cute and cuddly, it's not worth getting skunked.
Wait, that doesn't look like a cat. That looks like a...
Oh, right in the eyes. Oh. Nah, I'm sure it burns, doesn't it? Skunk like spray. I've held a skunk before. I've never smelled it spray, but I have smelled a skunk, and you can smell like the spray that was probably like left on it. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
Number 6. Body odor.
We, by the way, don't...
I know it's weird, but some BO is I kind of think it's alright. Like, it smells quite nice because it's like challenging my nostrils. But most BO, it's dreadful. Like 90%, no, 85 to 90% BO. It's awful. Like my own BO is fine, but anyone else's depends on the person, to be honest. But BO is definitely top
Humans
10.
don't smell.
Definitely.
It's our glands, apical glands, that let off a very tasty end product for bacteria.
After going too long without proper hygiene, you'll find yourself in a cloud of BO. You'd be amazed at the repugnant odors that can waft off the human body.
Beer is like bad breath. I think it's just funny, isn't it? Like if you have it, it's just funny. Like you can't hate the play at the end of the day. I mean, you could do stuff to like not have it, but if you have it in the end, then it's like it's just natural and it's just funny.
From undeodorized armpits, smelly feet, and filthy clothes that could stand up on their own. You may be immune to your own oozing stink, but the people around you aren't as fortunate. If you reach the point where even you can smell how strong your stench is, then it is definitely time to fix that.
Go away, please. I'll taste it. Ugh. Smelly, smelly, smelly.
Thankfully, it is an easy fix. Shower, use soap or gel to make yourself squeaky clean. Put on
Exactly, like if you have like a shower and deodorant and that, like there's no excuse for it to be stinky, you know, unless you've done like sport. Fair enough.
Deodorant after a sweaty workout,
Yep.
spray your feet if you have to, and pay attention to those hygiene videos in school. Spare all of our noses, please.
Identify the smell.
Number 5. Sewage.
So like any minute, like a wall of water could just come gushing through here. So we should keep moving.
Wait. What becomes of the wastewater in your home? It travels down the drain and flows through the underground highway known as the sewers. All the filth we wash off from the showers and everything we flush down the toilet, and we mean everything, mixes together into stinky sewage.
Where does all this stuff come from anyway?
Mikey, it's,
What? Don't they know we're living down here?
Since just a hint of this smell is likely to make you seasick, it really makes you wonder how the Ninja Turtles can stand living in the sewers. Thankfully, that sewage flows all the way to the sewage treatment plant, where it's cleaned and made environmentally friendly. But sometimes, the sewage accidentally gets into freshwater ecosystems and causes pollution. When that happens, just hold your nose and don't drink the water, because that will end badly.
That's exactly what we needed.
Oh, yeah. Good call, Griswold.
Number 4. Spoiled milk.
Doesn't it smell like strawberries?
Sewage, I guess, is just like garbage. I mean, probably smelled it before, but I can't remember it. It's probably just proper bad like garbage. what's it called? Out of date milk. That's proper bad smell. But top 10 worst, nah. Should we skip this?
Gotcha.
Let's skip it.
Ready smelly food.
Smell that?
Like spoiled milk. If certain foods are left out in the open for too long, or are left uneaten way past the expiration date, bacteria can cause them to rot from the inside out. Rotten eggs, moldy cheese, and spoiled meat all develop a pungent smell, guaranteed to churn your stomach and burn your nostrils.
Pooh, will you ever stop selling spoiled meat?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, uh-oh.
We don't even think we need to tell you not to eat this stuff, because the smell and look of it should be enough to kill your appetite. Only one thing left to do with this decaying meal. Do away with it before it does away with you.
So you don't want to eat me? Fine. How's about I eat you? All of you.
Number 2, vomit.
Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, number 1. Let's move on to the next one. Feces. I mean, see, you're in a room with it. It probably is like the worst smell. But rotten food, yeah, top 10. Yeah, I agree.
Feces. The buttocks are a breeding ground for horrible smells. Whether it's a gaseous fart or the worst smell of all, feces. Also known as poop among its many other names.
Mr. Hanky.
The foods and beverages that go into the stomach can ultimately affect the fragrance and the texture of bodily waste.
So whether you need to pinch a loaf at work, cut a rope at a party, or lay a brick at your boyfriend's, your days of embarrassing smells all prairie dogging it are over.
The stench of fecal matter is unbearable and unavoidable. Everyone poops. There's even a book about it. People do it, animals do it, babies especially do it.
Dill, are you okay? I think he's gonna explode. Puppy, what?
You can try to cover up the odor with cheap bathroom sprays, but you can't avoid what builds up in your bowels or the nauseating scent that comes with it.
Do not go in there. Woo!
Do you agree with our list?
Okay.
I agree with the list, guys. I think it's pretty spot on. A couple I disagreed with, but for the most part, yeah, proper bad smells. Like right now, I can't smell a thing, just air. But if I had to smell one of those, I mean, I feel like at least once every day we do smell one of those, just because it's live, like just in public and that. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Comment in the description below, and comment in the comments below. My bad. Please like and subscribe if you want more. Tell me what you want, guys. Peace out.